What up? What up? All right, I gotta be kind of quick because I'm losing light, and I thought it'd be a good time to come outside and make a video. So, a couple of people have asked me about the shoes that I had on in the picture. Um, okay, so let me break it down real quick. I started a sneaker business back in 2019 during the pandemic, but I didn't stick with it because I realized that I was just giving myself another job, right? Well, at that time, most people couldn't work or whatever have you. So I created the business. I started the business. Nothing that no one else hasn't done, but it was just something that I chose to do at that time. And I've always had a thing for sneakers, and I'm very fashionable and stuff like that. So that's what the Elohim had put in my heart to do. Now, I've done uh, sneakers for people in the past, right? You will see my work on uh, a few people, not trust me, it's only like a handful of people that you'll actually see my work on, but it was uh, specifically tailor made to those people and their personalities. So I just thought I'd come outside and show you guys what the shoes look like in the sun when the sunlight hits them because I'm losing light right now. So this is a pearlescent purple, and that's why it has like a shine to it. Okay. And then I've added yellow stones in the front, and it also has like a gold trimming that I thought will look good. And why I did that is because if anyone doesn't know, God's colors are purple and gold. Okay, so I made this shoe specifically tailor made to me and my personality, right, and who I am as a person. So, no, these were never for sale. These were just for me. Now, you have to look around when you're doing something like this. You have to look around for a shoe that's cool, a shoe that no one knows about, and the proper platform that you can apply uh, your design to, right? So, you know, this one I did. I thought the shoe was really cool, and I think other people will like it as well if I did it for them. But most people don't want to pay my price. Okay, so people can go out and pay $200-300 for their Jordans and designer sneakers and stuff like that because that's what people like. But now that I've become a designer myself, yes, I'm gonna you know be exclusive to people, right? I'm not gonna mass produce because mass producing, that just you're just making more work for yourself. So I chose to go the exclusive route because it works for me. I tailor customize the shoe specifically to a person's personality and who they are. I'll look at their Facebook profiles and things like that if they ask for a shoe, and I'll go off of their personality and who they are. If I know them, I already kind of know what to throw in there. Excuse me. But if it's someone that I don't know, then I go off of what I see from their profiles, their IG profile or their Facebook profile, and that gives me the inspiration and the creativity to tailor make it to them, right, with the colors and things like that. So some of my shoes you'll see Air Force Ones, stuff like that, and some of my shoes are just shoes that nobody are checking for, right? The shoes that I make for myself, no one's checking for those. That's why they look the way they look. You don't know what those shoes are, right? But I do, and that's why I chose that shoe specifically for me, because it's a shoe that no one knows about, or that's a shoe that no one is actually checking for. So these two shoes here that I've had available for a couple of years, um, I said I'm gonna hold on to them until someone is willing to pay my price. So these are Adidas Superstar Shell Toes, and how you know they came from me is this gold coin. Okay, just a small detail that I thought would represent me and who I am and what I'm about, as far as my life and my beliefs and uh, my designs. Okay, so I've lost a lot of light already. So these are Adidas shell toes. Okay, as you can see, how the stones they dance when the light hits them, right? And I did these in 14K gold. I thought it was just a very nice touch, exclusively to a woman because this is a woman's release. These are women's size 7.5, and I thought that it would be just a dope shoe for a woman to wear out to nice outings, not to a club or anything like that, but to nice outings where you got to be uh, uh, casual but nice, right? So these are still available, and I will not sell. I will not go down on the prices at all. They have to be paid full price for what I'm asking. Okay. And excuse me if you hear me sniffing and stuff like that. My allergies are bothering me a little bit. So now I also have these rose gold shoes, right? Now you can see the design, how I laid the stones. Now this takes a lot of time and focus to do one of these shoes. People have to understand that. Like you just don't just wake up one day and slap some stuff on a shoe. No, you have to uh, really take time and really put the effort into making it a very nice shoe, right? And then there's some stones on the back. The sun is going down, so I've lost a lot of light. So they're not. I just wanted you to see them what they will look like outside. So these are also available. And again, my work takes a lot of time and effort. So I will not waver on the price. That's why I still have them because people don't want to pay the price that I'm asking. So um, again, we have to understand our value and what we're doing with our creativity and what we're doing with our time. And I exclusively do shoes tailor made to the people that I know are willing to pay what I'm going to ask for. So now when someone asks me to do something, I say, this is the price. This is uh, this is where I'm going to mark the price at. Right now, I can work with some people, but at the same time, when I set a price, I have to stick with it because it's a lot of time and focus that goes into uh, doing this shoe, doing a shoe or a pair of shoes. So people can go out and spend $200-300 on Air Jordans and designer sneakers, but at the same time, I'm saying to myself, well, I'm a designer also, right? No one can tell me what this shoe is, right? This isn't an Air Jordan. This isn't a Nike. This isn't Adidas. No one can tell me what this shoe is, right? But at the same time, when I looked around, I said I'm looking for a nice all white platform that's comfortable, that fits who I am, fits my personality, and fits the direction that I want to go in life and my belief system. So, and like I said, again, if I haven't said it already, I don't remember, but if I haven't said it already, God's colors are purple and gold, the Elohim's colors. So I chose to do a shoe that represents my journey with the Elohim and where I'm at in my life right now. Okay, so you're not gonna walk into any store and see any of my work. You're not gonna can't go into a finish line or you know a stadium goods or anything like that and find a shoe like that because I specifically look around. It takes time to even look around for a shoe, for a platform that you want to work with. Okay, yeah, Air Force Ones are easy, but everybody knows about Air Force Ones, right? Everybody knows about Adidas shell toes and stuff like that. Adidas shell toes aren't that popular, but they're a popular shoe. They've been available for a long, long time. Everybody knows the Adidas brand. But the shoe that I specifically did for myself, people don't know. I didn't even know, but it took some time. I'm up late night just looking around different sites and stuff like that, shopping around, seeing what's out there. And I chose to go with this shoe that has no name, well, no brand name. You know what I'm saying? And then when I go out, people give me a lot of compliments. So I get more compliments, excuse me, I get more compliments on that shoe than I do in an Air Jordan or anything like that, than a shoe that people know about. So if you want a shoe done, you can hit me up and we can discuss the direction that we're going to go with it. But you have to be willing to pay my price. Okay? You have to be willing to pay my price. When you go anywhere and buy anything, you know, people want you to pay full price. So you're going to pay full price for me as well. We might be cool, we might know each other, but this is my time, my effort, and my focus that goes into doing a shoe. So you'll see a few people, I think literally a handful of people out there only have my work specifically tailor made to them. And other than that, you won't see people with any of my work on. I think it's maybe three, yeah, literally a handful of people, literally like 4 or 5 people that have my work, that I have done work for. And I don't see them wearing them a lot, and that shows that they actually value my work and they value me as a person because they're not out here just wearing them like just any old sneaker. You'll only see them with them on every once in a while, and I think that that's cool because that's how I treat my stuff as well. I wear it every once in a while, so when people do see my own work on me, they know that I value myself, I value my time, and I value my creativity. So I lost light. I had did a previous video when where the sun was more on the front of the house, and you could see the stones dance a lot more and stuff like that. And I erased it, and I'm mad because in this video it doesn't do the justice that the first video did. But you guys get the message. You guys get the point. Maybe I'll do another video where I have the sunlight with me because even making this video, the sun has gone down a lot already. As you guys can see, it's not even on the house anymore. So yeah, yeah. I just thought I'd make a quick video to those that were asking questions, to those that might want to know or might be interested in having some work done by me in the future or whatever have you. I thought this video would be good for you guys and help you guys to understand where I'm at with this and what I'm doing with this. No, uh, um, I'm not full throttle in the sneaker business as I was back in 2019 when I started during the pandemic. But again, I uh, I do still create, but specifically and tailor made to the person that might hit me up about it. There's a few people, a couple of cab drivers around the neighborhood that I've done work for, a couple of Air Maxes and stuff like that. But if you want something specifically tailor made to you, you can inbox me and we can talk about the details and we can make sure that you're willing to pay what I'm asking for because I have to go out and I have to look for a shoe. I have to look for a platform to work on. You know, that's me freestyling because most people, the few people that I've done it for, they say, no, you just freestyle and do your own thing, and however it comes out, it comes out. And they were super satisfied with my work. So, you know, that's me going out, you know, spending a day on shopping for a shoe, a platform that I want to work on, a platform that I think will look dope on that person, you know, and I go from there, you know, an all white platform, a platform that I know that I can work on, you know, and when it comes to customizing sneakers, okay, one of the main details in it is that you have to get it right the first time. It's not something that you can mess up on and erase it and, you know, go back. No, you have to get something like that right the first time. Because if you try to take the paint off, it can smear, and then when you lay the second coating or third coating on it, It won't look like. You have to get something like this right the first time. And that's why I charge what I charge. Okay, because you cannot go back and do it over. If you really mess the shoe up, I have to go out and buy a whole nother pair of shoes. So that's time, that's money, that's effort, that's energy, and that's also creativity. Okay, so I hope this video helps out the people that might be interested, the people that have had questions. Excuse me, and like I said, if you're interested, hit me up and we can go over some things and we can make sure that we're both on the same page with it, and then we can move forward from there. So to the people that I've done work for, thank you for taking care of them. Thank you for uh, wearing them, you know, and thank you for um, giving me the opportunity to do something for you and to show you my creativity, and the people that see you, they can also see my creativity as well. So um, yeah, again, this is just a quick video just explaining this and why I don't mass produce. That's just too much. That's just too much work, and why I've become more exclusive to people that actually want the shoe or a shoe done by me. And again, like I said, if I do a shoe, you'll see this on the box, or I will customize the box as well to let you know that the work came from me. So if you don't see this on the box, or if you don't see a design specifically done by me on the box, then it didn't come from me. Okay, so um, yeah, yeah.